that Commandant Alexei turned out to be so reasonable.
Yeah, I thought he'd be more of a stubborn jerk myself.
Had you met him before, Yuri?
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me. I was barely in the Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort of person is he, I wonder?
He can be very formal at times, but in a way he's something of a symbol for the Knights. Many who are in the Knights now were inspired to join by Alexei's example.
One thing's clear. I don't have much in common with him.
Oh yeah, for sure. Maybe that's a good thing though. Alright, so the first quest is getting you to Barrier Blast here to find Drake. Oh, is this him? I think this is the guy. Master. Princess, what are you doing in a place like this? There's something I have to talk to Flynn about, so... I heard about you slipping out of the castle. Who's this? I apologize for not having introduced myself sooner. My name is Drake Dropwort. Drake Dropwort. That's really his last name. He was the previous Emperor's swordmaster and is also my teacher. Ah, the Knightly Patriot, Drake. Knightly Patriot. Master Drake has served the Empire with his sweat and tears for decades. Did I really just say sweet? I knew it said sweat, but my brain thought sweet for some reason. In the Imperial Knights, Drake Dropwort is thought of as a model for all the Knights to follow. He's now an advisor to the Imperial Knights, you know. Wow, really? I'm really an advisor in name only. These days I'm pretty much retired. My only real duty of late is teaching the princess swordsmanship. Didn't you come here with the commandant as an advisor? Yes, I've heard everything that's happened so far. How was it setting foot into the outside world for the first time? Well, we had a lot of bad things happen to us, but all of it's a fantastic experience. Fantastic experience, you say? I see. Is something wrong? Mr. Drake, sir? What? It's you! What do you want, LeBlanc? Sir, His Excellency the Commandant is calling for you, sir. Alright. Well then, Princess, I must take my leave. Try to avoid doing anything too rash, won't you? Yes, of course. Take care of yourself, Master. I can't believe Drake Dropwort taught Estelle how to fight with a sword. I'm surprised that a princess would know how to use a sword at all, really. Estelle, what made you learn how to use a sword? That's a good question. It might take a while to tell the whole story, the next time I get the chance. Yeah, I'd like to hear about it too, once things have calmed down a little. Sure. I would love to know why Estelle started using a sword, maybe to defend herself, but still, I look forward to that day. Becoming Estelle.
Estelle, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes, what is it? Wait!
What's the matter?
Could you repeat what you just said?
I said there's something I want to ask you.
No, before that!
Estelle?
Yes, you finally called me Estelle. I've got to go tell everyone.
Oh, well.
Oh, it is true though. She has been calling her Estelise the whole game. Alright, now we should go to the Chevalier's headquarters to activate a side quest. Yuri, is that you, Yuri? Huh? Who are you? You don't remember me? I'm sure as heck if I remember you. It's Hachette? Hachette? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Not that it's easy to recognize someone when they got a mask on. Oh wow, you look different from how I remember. I didn't realize it was you. Haven't you gained weight? Ouch, it's nice to see you too, Yuri. Looks like the mask had nothing to do with it. Is this a friend of yours, Yuri? Hachette joined the Imperial Knights at the same time as I did. That armor color is the same as LeBlanc's Knights, isn't it? Yep, I'm in the Schwann Brigade. Tell you the truth, I'm pretty glad they didn't assign me to the Flynn Brigade. You didn't want to work with Flynn? Well, it would be tough working under him, since we started off training to be soldiers together. That doesn't seem like the sort of thing Flynn would care about. Got that right, Rita. Flynn's all about advancing his career, isn't he? It's pretty crazy for a non-noble to make captain at such a young age. Me, on the other hand, thanks to all the goofing off I did with you, Yuri, I'm still nothing but a lowly peon. What sort of things did you two do? We used to skip training and sneak into the dining hall to grab snacks. That sounds just like Yuri. Yeah, and then we'd sneak into the warehouse to switch Bodhi Blastia for nicer ones. Sounds like a whole lot of sneaking. It's true, we had our fair share of youthful indiscretions. Yuri's still up to his old tricks, though. I've heard as much. Go easy on Flim, would you? Yeah, don't goof off too much on the job. Oh yeah, Yuri, you've been traveling around, right? You think you might be able to stop by Cap Lenore and tell my folks I'm doing well? They live in the inn, so you can't miss them. Sure, I'd be happy to. See you later, Hachette. He said something about Cap Lenore, I think? I didn't expect to hear you talking so happily about your time in the Imperial Knights, Yuri. Oh yeah? I mean, it seemed to me like you didn't enjoy your time as a knight very much. Joining them was a decision I made myself. It's not all bad memories. Practice wasn't so bad, and I had sorts of fun with my fellow knights in training. And the way that knight was talking sounded like you acted like a crazy and rambunctious kid. Rita, if there's one person who doesn't need to be scolding from... Hold, let me reread this. Rita, if there's one person who doesn't need to be scolding me for a little youthful indiscretion, it's you. Oh my goodness. Rita's change.
Honestly, that girl...
Huh?
Estelle. She rushes off regardless of danger. She doesn't listen when you tell her to stop.
So Estelise has finally become Estelle, huh?
I've been calling her that for a while. What's with you anyway?
Hey, you know, your tone of voice was different just then. Maybe it's just my imagination.
You're damn right it is.
Ah, there's the Rita we all know and love.
Ha! Ow! How about you just shut up? Who cares what I say or how I sound?
Not me. Here's to you being you, Rita.
Rita being Rita. Don't like it any other way. Alright, so now we should rest at the inn and activate the side quest. And I think there's like one more to do. City streets may look nice, but people's lives are the same everywhere. Yuri? What are you doing awake this late at night? I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing noise from outside. Even at this late hour, everyone's still hard at work. Well, I don't think they're doing it because they enjoy it. But if they don't keep working, they won't be able to make a living. Even with all this work, they're hardly able to get by. That's terrible. Oh my goodness, someone just collapsed. Someone should get help. Are you alright? You're a noble, aren't you? Stay away from me. Oh. They've just learned to distrust nobles in the Empire. It's nothing personal against you, Estelle. Try not to let it bother you too much. I wonder if it's something that can be changed. I don't know. It's not easy. For his part, Flynn's trying the hardest to change things. Let's go back and get some rest. Okay, then that happened. Alright, so all these quests are done. I gotta check them really quick. We did Estelle's Teacher Part 1. We did Yuri and the Chevaliers. And did that, and now we gotta go see the Wonder Reporter again. Which should be nearby the inn. Oh, you found me. Last year goes out of control and more. Yes, some serious events have taken place in the world recently. I better write an article about it, post haste. Day and night, I run around chasing after the newest scoops. I'm the Wonder Reporter. I'm not stalking you or anything, I promise. I want to believe that, but I don't. Well then, adio. Is that like a French word? Is he following me? Yeah, definitely. He's definitely stalking us. Also, the other one, we have to go back to Karabakram to meet with Duke again. I did this side quest, right? Chevalier's headquarters. So yeah, we do have to go back to Karabakram for this next quest. Which, if I'm remembering right, Heliord isn't too far from Karabakram. It's literally like right across. Alright, yeah, and then once we do that, we can head on to Dongress. Ba, 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 ba. Head back to Karabakram. I do want to do a battle to kind of remember how to play the game. I want to kind of refresh myself, because why not? Alright, classic attack button. Yeah. Alright. Not too bad. Yeah, get Wolf Strike. Oh, easy. Oh, Dragon Swarm. Dude, that's like one of the best arts. I love Dragon Swarm. Add that on the side one. For this... keep Azure Wolf Strike. I don't really see myself doing Destruction Field. Dude, I love Dragon Swarm. Am I not on, I'm on manual. I don't know why I couldn't manual cancel. Be gone. Someone heal me, please. Estelle. Thank you, Estelle. I didn't want to waste an apple gel. Get Azure Edge.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of years. Is that Karabakram down there? It's actually a lot farther than I thought. It's fine though. Ba, 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 ba. Fight me, turtle. Tortoise, turtle, same difference.
Guess we can do this.
Dude, I love Dragon Swarm. I love Yuri's incantation of Dragon Swarm. I didn't guard for some reason.
An exquisite.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I thought I had a holy bottle for a second, but I think that was just the effect. Give me an encounter link. No encounter link, rip.
Guess we can do this.
We can do this, don't worry. Ba, 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 ba. Stop this. Stop this. You mind? Yes, get him, Estelle. Get them, Estelle. Dragon Swarm. Dragon Swarm is it's a Tales of classic, and I love it. But I think Yuri's version of Dragon Swarm is the best Dragon Swarm. IMO, do not at me. So Duke should be here? Is he just gonna be here? Oh yeah, head left. Okay, so we just gotta go left a bit. Everyone who's shown up in stream, welcome. Sorry I haven't been able to keep up with chat. Wolf Strike. Oh, this is good. You got like one of my favorite arts as an arcane art, so combos are gonna be so good. Combos for days. Yeah, Estelle does feel powerful. Best healer. Actually, that may not be true. She's one of the best healers. Oh, what's up, Duke?
Someone's here.
Traces left behind by the flow of air. But where is it flowing?
That monster sucked all of it up.
Monster?
Yeah, that big, rough, spiky, huge monster.
So, he was here after all.
He? You mean the monster?
Monster. It matters not what humans call them. but such a name does them a disservice.
So that wasn't a monster?
Just what makes something a monster anyway?
We call any creature that viciously attacks humans a monster.
So that would mean that thing's a monster, right?
Huh. But the kid just gave us the human point of view.
You mean we just lump them all together as monsters, but there might be more to it?
What do you think that guy was up to?
We met him earlier at Dayton Hole, didn't we, Yuri? I can't figure him out.
Well, whatever. He's got nothing to do with us anyway.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, dude, I have to know. I don't care. Alright, so now we are done with side quests for now. We can go on with the story. Head on to Dawn Grest. And yeah, I think we're definitely going to finish Act 1 today. Because I'm pretty sure they mentioned Cave Mock, which is the forest we're going to. After Cave Mock, I'm pretty sure there's only one thing left in Act 1. And it's the final dungeon of Act 1. Pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure but then like Act 2, I know Act 2 is when most of the side quests start to kick in because we're going to get better transportation. Once we get better transportation, which is in like the beginning of Act 2, that's when like we're going to be doing lots of side quests. But yeah, I think we're definitely finishing Act 1, even if I go for 4 hours today, which I might do a 4-hour stream today. Or it might be like a 4-hour, 20-minute, 4-hour, 30-minute stream. It might be in between 4 and 5 hours, but I don't think it's going to be a 5-hour stream on the dot. Have you ever tried a JRPG series called Suikoden? I haven't yet, but I have Suikoden 1 on my PS3 purchase. I do plan to play the Suikoden games at some point. I want to play Suikoden 1. That's high on my priority list right now. I want to play at least Suikoden 1 and 2 before Eiyuden Chronicles. Suikoden I've always wanted to get into. I want to play Suikoden at least 1 and 2. I would like to play the whole series if the games are good, but I would like to play at least 1 and 2 before the new game comes out. I think it's called like Eiyuden Chronicles. Before that comes out, I want to play at least Suikoden 1 and 2 at minimum. But the first Suikoden is high on my list to play next. I have a lot of other games to get to. Like, I don't even know what's next. It's hard, dude. Persona 5 Strikers is coming out on Friday. I gotta keep Tales of games going, which Vesperia is still gonna be a while because it's like one of the longest. I'm gonna do Cindered Shadows. That's probably gonna be after Strikers. Yo, new skills, nice. I should have bought Estelle weapons. I just got her back in the party. Yeah, let's go back to... I'm right near Heliord, so let's go back and buy her shields at minimum. At least shields, so she can get more skills. Yeah, I want to play Cindered Shadows. I'm probably going to do that after Strikers. Because Cindered Shadows isn't very long. Suikoden is up there, though. I do want to play that soon. Oh, wow, we have a new, axe for Carol. Buy that. Oh, it's a regular weapon, though. I'm gonna be real with you. Critical magic is sick. I'll take that. Got magic guard. Don't need it. I'm gonna get this royal guard for Estelle, because Estelle is, low on stuff. This is a, insect horn. You could probably get insect horns at Cave Mock. Probably. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure you can get them at, Oh, I can't make that because I don't have the materials. That sucks. Oh, item thrower. That's what I wanted to learn. Give me, for Estelle, I can't really get the shields, which sucks, but it be that way. Anything for a Rapide? Just give Rapide the best, weapon. Give me War Axe. Alright, well, that worked. Might as well rest at the end while I'm here. Why not, right?